Hello, I'm Megan Payne, and I'd like to welcome you to the very first edition of Inside Temecula, your regular news update on what's happening in Temecula and what it means to you. In the last 18 years since incorporation, the city of Temecula has grown from a small, sleepy town around 24,000 into a vibrant community with a population approaching 100,000 people. In response to this growth, the city has established a number of programs to stay in touch with city residents and created new opportunities for citizens to contact elected officials and city staff. Joining us today is Temecula Mayor Chuck Washington with more on what your city is doing to stay in touch with you.
Thank you, Megan. I'm here at the Duck Pond today, and I want to talk to our citizens about Temecula outreach. It occurs to us that so many of you have moved here in the last few years, and we need to do the best job that we can to try to communicate with you what we're doing on your behalf. The city has a responsibility of providing for public safety, maintaining roads, building parks, and planning for the future. And it's our job also to keep you informed about what we're doing on your behalf. Our plan is to try to use as many different types of medium that we can think of to get the message out to you. We want to use email, we want to use our website, we want to use the cable channel and video presentations such as this one to tell you what we're doing on your behalf. We think that you'll like the vision that we have, and you'll like what we're doing on your behalf, and that we'll continue to make Temecula a great place to live, work, play, and get educated.
Growth and economic opportunity have changed the face of Temecula in the last 18 years. The city's first general plan set the stage for the kind of community we are today.
In order to understand where Temecula is going, I think it helps to understand where Temecula has been and how we got started. The city incorporated in 1989, and in accordance with state law, adopted a general plan. That general plan has chapters in it called elements, and those elements lay out many of the significant components of community development, such as land use. All of the land in Temecula was zoned at the completion of that general plan. So when citizens ask me about the rate of growth, my response to them is we made the decision in 1989 of where we wanted to go and where we wanted to be today in voting in cityhood for Temecula.
As our community and economy grow in both size and diversity, the challenge for our city is to maintain the high quality of life that all our residents have come to expect.
As we move forward, we can see that there are important decisions that the city had to make in order to provide services that our citizens need. One of our #1 priorities has always been public safety. We currently have a rate of 1 officer for every 882 citizens. We have 4 firefighters on every engine going out. All of that to make sure that we maintain a safe community. We have a great rate of park space and open space for the population that we have today, and we continue to add more parks. We work with our school district to ensure that we have quality schools. All of this is supported by a very healthy budget. Many citizens don't realize that property tax only makes about 10% of our budget. Half of our budget comes from sales tax. And so we've enjoyed great growth in our sales tax revenue thanks to the Auto Mall, thanks to the Promenade, and other large retailers that produce sales tax for the city. In the early days, many Temecula residents sought the value that they could find in the price of homes here as a motivator for moving to Temecula. People continue to move to Temecula, and it's become a great place in much demand because of its beauty and the surrounding hills, the wine country, and just the wonderful atmosphere that we live in. We continue to work hard to mitigate the impact of growth. We have some $350 million on our capital improvement plan funded for projects that address transportation and traffic issues over the next 5 years, including a $140 million new interchange on Interstate 15. We also continue to try to address quality of life issues by providing our citizens with events and recreational and cultural opportunities and building facilities that support the arts, such as our historical museum, the Children's Museum, and our Old Town Community Theater.
Old Town is a fantastic resource for the city. Since incorporation, Temecula has invested millions into making Old Town the heart of Temecula.
We see great things in store for Old Town as we move forward with our Civic Center plan, and we see private sector dollars invested in new buildings going up. Old Town gradually becoming the destination and the downtown that we all envisioned. You can look forward to expansion of the Promenade Mall and the groundbreaking of a regional hospital on the south end of Temecula. Many of you are already enjoying our brand new library, and we're establishing effective partnerships such as the one we enjoy with our Temecula Valley Unified School District to work on a youth master plan that lays out a roadmap for how we want to take care of the youth in our community. I want to reiterate that we're committed to maintaining the quality of life for all Temecula citizens, and we'll work hard on your behalf. The reason we started Temecula Outreach is because we want you to know that we're responsive to you. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you think about the city services we provide for you and your community. Get in touch with us. We look forward to hearing from you.
We hope you've enjoyed our very first edition of Inside Temecula, and please join us for our regular news updates right here on Channel 3. To contact city staff or your elected officials, watch Inside Temecula on the web, or for more information on what's happening in Temecula, check out Temecula Outreach at www.temeculaoutreach.com. Thanks for watching.